Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about some strategies, guys. I'm sure you guys are seeing a lot of fire sales going on. Guys, so biggest thing to remember, be fearful when others are greedy. Guys, we had some crazy greed going on. And also be greedy when others are fearful. I've had so many people asking, is this the end? Is it going to 20K? Oh, it's all over. Guys, you got to remember, we are in the halving chart. So here's a super important chart to check out. So this is the Bitcoin rainbow chart. So basically what this means is you have different colors. So blue is basically a fire sale, is what it says. Green is buy, another green is accumulate. And anytime it has green, it's time to basically just buy it. Yellow is meaning hodl. So it's kind of like, it's something that's, I'm just going to hold. I'm not going to buy more. I'm not going to sell it. Let's see what happens. And once it gets in the orange, then it's kind of like, is this a bubble? This is somewhat the middle of the bull market. So once it gets in orange, that's when it's a little bit more risky. Then you have the darker orange showing up, which is FOMO. So once FOMO starts coming in, that's when you start needing to sell some of these. So like sell a little bit for profit, sell for your principal. Then where it says sell, seriously sell, you're gonna sell a bigger portion. And then maybe if it hits maximum bubble territory, great. Then you can sell a little more up there. And then you also got to keep in mind, you don't know how high it is gonna go. So I mean, it may put in a top, but once it starts going down, you can sell on the way down as well. So you don't want to just sell it all because it could still explode. But then again, if you sell it all and it goes way down, you make out. So it's kind of something you got to manage your risk. I mean, at the end of the day, you want to have a bag of altcoins or some, not altcoins, but a bag of coins that you are fine holding through a bear market. Because in reality, you are going to have these cycles each and every time. This is a cyclical market. Same thing with all commodities, gold, silver, real estate, everything. Well, yeah, even real estate had somewhat of a bubble, but real estate's a little bit different because not everyone has to have a piece of gold, but everyone has to have a place to live. So that's the first thing. You guys look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart. A lot of people are saying, oh, Bitcoin went down because they banned this, or oh, this chick was like, oh yeah, because Bitcoin is just bad and it's used for money laundering. No, that's not why it is. People are just trying to correlate why. No, this is exactly why. We literally went up like 500-600%, or no, more than that. It was like 800%, and we're just having a retracement. You can't go straight up. Whatever goes straight up has to come down. It's just the law of gravity. Throw a ball in the air, it doesn't freeze. It's gonna drop right back down. That's how it works. So here's another thing that I feel is somewhat bullish. So guys, I can't tell you exactly when to buy, and I can't tell you exactly when to sell. That's entirely up to you what you guys want to do. But I can tell you this, when you have good retracements, buy a little bit, see what happens. If it goes up, great. If it goes down, okay, see what happens. If it goes down a little more, maybe you could buy some more if it's a good altcoin or if it's a good coin. I don't know. You guys, it's your risk. You don't want to buy something where you sleep at night and all you do is you think, what's that going to do? Is it okay? And you don't want to kill yourself. I mean, there's some people who have actually killed themselves over an investment. If you're to that point, sell it all. Just sell it all. I mean, just period. You can't have that risk and you don't want to kill yourself. So here's one of the bullish things. You have people putting out articles. This is a dated article. This is from December 28th, but a second stimulus check. So how Bitcoin could have made your first worth almost $5,000. So basically people are looking at this like, wow, I could have got $5,000 instead of just $1,200 if I just bought Bitcoin. Wow, I'm gonna buy some Bitcoin. Wow. Yeah, that's how it works. And then you have the people like this saying, not people, but we have a possibility of another stimulus check coming out. So, okay, so fool me once. Okay, I didn't buy Bitcoin this time. Okay, fool me once. Okay, so I'm not going to be a fool this time. I'm going to buy it this time. Or you can be like, fool me twice. Okay, well, I missed out this time. Maybe when another stimulus check comes out, then it's going to be like, oh, snap, now I'm going to buy it. I mean, it's just like, come on, how many times can you be wrong? But hey, it is what it is. Maybe someone will learn and some people are just going to be dumb. This is also another thing I look at. Guys, Google's massive. So everyone uses Google. And right now why does this thing do this? I don't like this. Does anyone know how to get this screen, like right here, this thing frozen? If you guys know, leave it in the comments below so I can have that fixed. I'm trying to help so you guys can actually see me talking to you guys, because a lot of people think, oh, you're a fake person. No, hey, my name's Jeff. No, this is Drake on Digital. My name's Drake. Anyways, guys, I'm here to teach you guys about altcoin projects, about different cryptocurrencies, different crypto projects, how to make it in the game, guys. Trying to help you guys survive through this, guys, because I know it's tough, but the way to get through it, especially with things like this that happened in the past few days, is work as a team, guys, because you can help each other. When it gets super high and you're like, oh, I'm never gonna sell because it's gonna keep going up, we can have a team together to be able to say, bro, really? It's not gonna always go up. Same thing when it goes way down and it's tanking. Oh, I gotta sell because, well, I just gotta sell because everyone else is selling. No, guys, fearful when others are greedy, greedy when others are fearful. When it goes down, people are fearful. When it goes up, people are greedy. When it stays the same, all coins boom. But anyways, that's just a side note. But anyways, you guys can see this. Look, we kind of just hit the zoop, just like a tear off. I don't have Glassnode, but I've seen several Nupal charts on different YouTube channels. And the Nupal chart, it literally just was like 74.8, and then it goes zoop, and it was like 62 or 64 or something. So guys, we definitely got a good reset on Nupal. We definitely needed that. What Nupal is net unrealized profit and loss. So basically what it means is the wallets that are in profit and the wallets that are in loss. So the higher that are in profit, the greater chance that people are going to sell. Why? Because, well, they're in profit. If people are in losses, they typically don't sell unless they just get like, oh snap, I got to sell this junk because it's going to zero. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Guys, they need to join Drake on Digital. But anyways, so you guys can see, look, this goes by the maximum searcher. So it's not like, oh, it's 100. That's so cool. No, 100 means 100%. So back in the Bitcoin bubble, back in 2017, it was an all-time high. Right now we're half that. And we're twice the price, or 3 times the price. So it's not adding up. What it means is, who's pumping the price right now is institutional investors. Once retail gets in, then it's going to be like, choo! And then we're going to get into this little rainbow chart, and it's going to say, okay, yeah, maximum bubble territory. Watch out, boys. So between 1.04 wait, no, that's 104,000. 104,000 in the moon. So guys, it's like, well, how about Mars? Why not Mars? Everyone always says the moon. How about Mars? I mean, Elon Musk is trying to get to Mars. He's not trying to get to the moon. Guys, the moon's the limit. Mars, that's where it's at. But anyways, guys, so you guys can see a couple things. You got the second stimulus check coming out. People saying, oh snap, I could have invested in the stimulus check, or invested my stimulus check into Bitcoin and would have 3-4x my money. Oh, well, actually it's more now. It would have been 6x your money. It's like, what a dummy. Now I'm getting another stimulus check. I'm not gonna make this mistake again. And then you also got Bitcoin on the different charts. This is just the rainbow chart. Let me show you guys the stock to flow. A lot of people don't follow this one, and yeah, that's understandable. But what I can tell you is, in my opinion, we're going up from here. That's just my opinion. Guys, you do you, and I do me. Again, it's not financial advice, just my opinion on what I see. If you guys think different, go for it. If you guys agree, great. I don't care. You guys do what you do. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing, guys. You guys can see our stock to flow right now. We definitely need a reset because we were getting way out of whack. But you guys can see, look, we're set to hit about 83, 84 in 2022. It's supposed to be about 87. So we still have a little bit to go, but I'm very bullish on Ethereum because if you look at this, all right, so Bitcoin, it literally went down like 15%, but Ethereum went way more than 20%. No, actually Bitcoin went about 25%, I'm sorry. Ethereum went down to $1,200, almost 50%. Actually on Kraken, it went down to $700. So that's that. If you guys didn't learn that lesson, the lesson is, if you guys are trying to get cheap cryptos, make sure you go on different exchanges, put in different buy orders, like at ridiculously low prices. That way, worst case scenario, if it happens, you get that cheap crypto. Even if it's on a downturn, it goes straight down, it has to pop up. So this is also another important thing, guys. When it's on a downturn, wait till it bounces. It bounces every time. Don't sell it on the downturn. It's going to bounce. I mean, yeah, it may go down 20, 30%, but it's eventually gonna retest and have that retest rally. I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. Actually, you can't even see it on this chart, but if you guys look here, let me zoom this out. Look, guys, right here. It's a little bit hard to see, but you guys can see it topped out at 20, went all the way down and retested, went down or went back to 18. If you guys would have sold down here, you would have been like, man, I'm a loser. And then you probably would have bought back up here. Don't be that guy, guys. You got to be careful with a double retest. We might be, I don't know if this is ready to provide confirmation that we're going up from here and going to the moon. Or Mars, sorry. I don't know. Guys, it still hasn't been confirmed. This is a big resistance line right here at 50,000. So keep that in mind, guys. I mean, it's still got to break that 50, and until it breaks that, it may retest down again. I don't know. Because it really didn't get a full reset. It came down to about 43, 44. And in my opinion, it's kind of like, well, did it really retest? It didn't really reset. I mean, if you zoom out even more, that's the biggest thing you need to do. Before we shot up, we were at 38. So it really didn't retest or reset anything. And if you guys keep zoom out some more, it's kind of like, are we really retesting anything? I mean, right here, you guys can see 40K was the previous high. So it's kind of like, okay. That would be a good resistance zone, and maybe in my opinion, to retest that. That way we get some more strength and maybe a little more reset. Because the longer we stay down and the longer we kind of like test it a bit, the greater chance and the more people that look at the price and are like, whoa, this is cheap. I'm gonna buy some more. Or other retail investors like Apple being like, well, we could have bought it at 10. Well, we could have bought it at 20. Well, we could have bought it at 30. Well, could have bought it at 40. Well, it's at 49. Let's just buy it now. And people get impatient. If you guys don't believe me, just go on an exchange, put in a buy order, or put in a limit like 2 cents under it, and then watch it. It'll go up like 10 cents above, and then you're like, come on, take my order. And then it keeps going above and above, and then you move your order up 2 cents under again, and then it keeps going up. And then you do a 2 cents under, and then eventually you're putting in an order like 40% above if you would have just did a market order back where it was. So it's kind of like, okay. And also that's another thing, still do limit orders. I mean, maybe just do it like right at the price of limit order. It also saves you on trading fees too. So do keep that in mind. But guys, these are just a couple things I wanted to go over, and I did make a video on the Chi gas token. Guys, be careful with that. Vitalik already put out I guess you can say a proposal saying that, hey, look, we need to get rid of these gas tokens because they're causing a lot of backlog on the blockchain. So it's kind of like, okay, well, you guys got to keep that in mind. So watch out for the Chi gas token. We're going to leave you guys with a wisdom one-liner. Proverbs chapter 26. We're actually going back in time, boys. This one's a little bit of like my favorite. Proverbs chapter 26 verses 4. Do not answer a fool according to his folly, or you yourself will be just like him. I agree, man. That's so awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. If I brought any value to you guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the content, go ahead and smash that the like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Really helps with the YouTube algorithms. Not begging for a handout, but I am saying one thing, guys. I'm trying to bring the best content I can. And please tell me by a like or a subscribe that you like the content, or a dislike that says, hey bro, your content stinks. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in on Drake on Digital. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification. That way you guys are not left in the past. Guys, Drake on Digital, don't get left behind. Thanks for watching. So this video at all, that's fine. So basically what you guys need to take from this is when there's, buy low, sell high. So guys, whenever everyone is fearful, that's when you need to be greedy. When everyone's greedy, that's when you need to be fearful. But you guys need to keep in mind the charts. So the charts are what you need to look at. So the reason why it's a little bit different this time is because, guys, we're in a massive uptrend right now, and we are in a bull market. So do keep in mind that there is going to be a situation where it goes down and does not recover. So also keep that in mind as well. That's why you want to hold tokens that you don't mind hodling for a long time. And you don't want to buy some scam tokens and pump and dump junks, because what happens when the pump and dumps come out? Well, you get a bunch of dumps. Or you get a bunch of tokens that are entirely useless. So if you guys are looking at a token and it drops down 10%, don't buy all in. Buy a little bit. Just buy some. That way it goes down 20%, buy some more. Goes down 30%, buy some more. It's called DCA, dollar cost average. You don't want to just like spin it all at once, because then all your exposure is at that one point. Sure, if it 10x's from there, great, awesome. But if it goes down 10x from there, it's not so awesome. But if you bought half your position there, it limits your risk, protects your principal. That's the biggest thing. So all in all, that's the main thing you need to keep in mind, guys. Dollar cost average and buy low, sell high. Dumb advice, but it's the most important advice you guys can ever hear. And of course, abide by the wisdom one-liner. Don't answer a fool according to his folly. A folly is foolishness. So keep that in mind. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification. That way you guys can be ahead of the game every time we make a new video. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and without you guys watching, I wouldn't keep doing these videos, but I'm hoping I'm helping you guys. If I am, smash that like button. Go ahead and get started with the triple threat. Go ahead and start with the Celsius account. Here's a referral link where you guys can earn $20 in BTC. Really awesome. Set up a Celsius account, easy to use, and you get crazy interest rates on your Celsius account. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, you name it. The next one in the triple threat is a crypto.com account. Super easy to use, super easy to set up, really easy to buy and sell on it. I don't like how it doesn't have limit orders, but really easy to use. And here's another referral code for 25 bucks in CRO. Here's the referral link. A8GP, you guys can read it. But anyways, guys, a cool place to buy cryptocurrency on the go. Allows you to buy small altcoins, unlike Celsius. Celsius is more so like your bank account. And the third one, this one is a fun one, Voyager. This one is more so where you can buy with limit orders. It doesn't have as many altcoins as crypto.com, but it's really easy to use, easy to set up, and yes, this one does come with a referral link as well, and you'll get $25 in BTC. This is how you can do a limit order, super easy to use, and they don't charge any trading fees whatsoever. Here's the referral link. You can't copy and paste it, but you can look in the description to copy and paste, and you can put that in and set one up. 25 bucks, free BTC. This is the funnest one though, Lolly, free. There is a referral link to this one too. I've actually won 100,000 sats one time on one of the taps, which is worth like 100 bucks in Bitcoin. So it's crazy. Look, and there's even proof in the wallet. Look at that, daily stack, 101. Guys, set one up. It's really easy to do. Download a Lolly account and just set it up.